All right, gentlemen, I am wearing a t-shirt today to hopefully clarify something. So I got called out on Instagram the other day because I was wearing a t-shirt in one of my Instagram stories. And a lot of you guys know how I generally feel about t-shirts being worn at upscale and fancy environments. Because traditionally, a t-shirt is a casual item, and there are better options when you're going somewhere nice. However, that doesn't mean that I don't own any t-shirts, and it doesn't mean that I don't wear t-shirts around the house and out at the gym. In fact, I wear t-shirts almost exclusively when I'm here at the house working or just hanging out. So let me set the record straight. I am 100% okay with t-shirts in the right casual environment and setting. Because honestly, in that type of setting, it's a perfect option. For example, when I go to play pickleball, I'm 100% wearing a t-shirt. When I go work out at the gym or work out here at the house, I'm 100% wearing a t-shirt. If I'm going on a hike down in San Diego at that beautiful Torrey Pines State Reserve, I'm 100% wearing a t-shirt. However, if I'm going out to dinner at a nice restaurant, I'm 100% not wearing a t-shirt. So here's the thing, and I guess my beef with regular cotton t-shirts. They just don't have the right cut or proportions for most guys. They're basically just cut like a square box. And that's basically the issue, right? Because most of us don't have body proportions like a square box, right? Some of us have a larger chest and shoulders with a smaller waist, and some other guys might have a larger waist with a smaller chest and shoulders. This means that most guys just don't look good in basic t-shirts. And if you don't know the difference in different t-shirts, you're doing yourself a disservice. So if you have, say, a larger waist, or if you've got a bit of a beer belly, any standard t-shirt that you wear isn't going to fit you very well, and you're not going to look your best. My suggestion is to find a t-shirt that has a slight taper on the sides. Now, that doesn't mean that it's going to fit you tight. It just means that even if you do have a bit of a beer belly, the shirt's proportions will visibly thin you out, especially if you do like dark colors like this, like black. Because those better proportions in the shirt end up fitting your chest better, and it's going to give you a little bit more room around your stomach. Because that's the thing, right? We don't want to wear shirts that are super tight where we end up looking like a sausage, but we also don't want to wear super baggy, oversized shirts that make us look all frumpy. And that's where these super high quality shirts from today's sponsor, Cuts Clothing, come in. These are made with all the right proportions so they look good on a much wider range of guys. And even before I owned anything from this company, Cuts, I've heard nothing but good things about these guys, and I can now personally verify that all those good things I've heard are absolutely true. These are incredibly well made with a polyester cotton and spandex blend that can still be machine washed and dried. They're super soft, they stretch, and they're incredibly comfortable. So comfortable, in fact, that this is all I basically wear to the gym anymore. And I like that they have a few different options for the hem at the bottom. You can get a curved hem or a traditional straight hem. I kind of like that curved hem, actually. And again, they're cut in such a way that when you put it on, it kind of pulls in the sides just enough to give you more of a streamlined silhouette. Again, though, it's not anything really tight and it's not loose. It's basically perfect. And another bonus is they're all pre-shrunk. And I also like that they don't just only have t-shirts. They've got a ton of other items like polos, long sleeve shirts, sweatshirts, outerwear, shorts, pants, and joggers. Basically, everything that you need for a stylish but also casual wardrobe. Now, personally, I've got 3 of these t-shirts. I've got their bomber jacket, which is nice enough to wear just about anywhere, and also a long sleeve quarter zip pullover. Now, I decided to get everything in black, but of course, they have a bunch of different colors that you can choose from. All right, so here's the deal. There's going to be a link down below in the description, along with a discount code that's going to save you 20% off your entire order. And seriously, 20% off is a great deal, and I hope you can trust me when I say that these are everything that I'm looking for in a t-shirt. So if you could use some new t-shirts in your casual wardrobe, please don't miss this deal. The link and that special discount code are down below in the description. And thank you, Cuts Clothing, for supporting my channel and for sponsoring today's video. So I want to talk about something that I stressed out about for a little while, and that was what to wear to the gym. And a lot of you guys know I've talked about this before, but I've been back in the gym on a regular basis for about the last 4 months. My first couple weeks, I really had no idea what to wear because it's been like 9 years since I've actually been inside of a gym on a regular basis. And I've been seeing all these kind of weird streetwear pump covers and spandex stuff all over the internet, but it seemed like all that stuff was for like young guys or super athletic guys or the bodybuilders. And I'm neither one of those things. So I just wore some really baggy basketball shorts and just a cotton t-shirt for the first couple times I was at the gym. I ended up asking my trainer like what else I should be looking for, and he did recommend a couple things. I basically landed on these running shorts with this built-in spandex inner layer. Now there's also a pocket on the side so I can keep my phone in there, and I don't have to worry too much about my shorts looking too short because that inner spandex layer seems to always be in the right spot, right? It's not too long and it's not too short. Now, sure, there are a lot of other options out there in terms of gym shorts for men, but this is what I've landed on, at least for now. And because I've got a bunch of these t-shirts, I'm basically wearing black t-shirts and then these shorts in a few different colors that I have when I do go to the gym. Now, Cuts also has some athletic shorts, so I think I may go back to their website and grab a pair to try out, but if you're interested in these shorts that I have, I'll put the link to Amazon where I got these down in the description because I know a lot of you guys are gonna ask. And the cool thing is I can wear the exact same thing to go play pickleball or go on a hike or work out here at home or to maybe just put in a couple miles walking around my neighborhood. And the best part is, I think I still look pretty good, right? I don't stand out by wearing some crazy colors or something that just doesn't fit me very well. I'm basically wearing a black t-shirt and running shorts from Amazon, and it just works. And I'll be honest, right? It took me a few weeks to not be super intimidated at the gym, but having a trainer really helped that. And as I mentioned before, like I was in the gym quite a while, about 8 or 9 years ago, and I knew what I was doing back then, but I feel like a lot of the equipment has kind of changed a bit since then. So hiring a trainer to sort of get myself reacquainted with some of this new equipment was really one of the best things I could have done. I just want to encourage all you guys to start now. Do it with me. And if you're on the fence about getting yourself in the gym because maybe you're just not quite sure what to do, I would 100% encourage you to consider hiring a trainer, at least for the first couple of months. That way, they can teach you how everything works and what machines to maybe avoid and what exercises you should be doing for the goals that you have for yourself. And it's also a way to have some accountability because I'm paying my trainer whether I show up or not, and I would rather get my money's worth by showing up. And also, look, at least for me, all right, I know myself very well, and when I'm busy, I don't want to take the time out of my mornings to drive to the gym, work out, and drive all the way back. But I've made it a priority, and I'm sticking to it. And the more you go, and the more you start seeing those results that you will see if you keep going, it makes you want to go even more. And then you're excited about going because you know what you're doing is working. All right, gentlemen, that's my TED Talk for the day. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And as always, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Live well, and I'll see you in the next one.